Yo, Shagdog Spitter Swallow beer review. This time we're doing a liquor review. Southern Comforts original out of New Orleans by M.W. Hedon, which is basically a liqueur, almost candy flavored whiskey. I'm not sure why my be on the Wi-Fi fucking computer. Anyhow, and it's very low. I'm not sure why it's saying Wi-Fi. Shouldn't be on the Wi-Fi. I'm hoping it's still connected downstairs. Anyhow, doing that with Schweppes ginger ale. As you can see, I got a green screen going, but it almost lines up right there. Oh, almost. Schweppes ginger ale, one of the greatest ginger ales this side of Canada. First, let's put the shots in, of course. I'm going to do a double shot, I think. Blow out any dust. Yeah, I'm going to give a special shout out for this this particular double shot. You think that's good enough, or actually don't? I mean, it's a whole can of soda. You know what? I'm only going to do one shot. I'm not going to overdo it because I want to do a couple beer reviews. I mean, I know Shagdog, you know it too, that he likes to get cranked a little bit, or whatever the new phrase is these days. But I didn't even bring nothing to stir it with, but I'm sure you just give it a little twist. Now, there's a lot of different drinks you can make with whiskey and ginger ale, or you can use ginger beer. You got the mule. Actually, you have a Southern mule. You can use Southern Comfort ginger beer. Whatever else goes into a mule, not like a Moscow mule, but it's a Southern mule. I'm sure that's going to mix up the liquor good enough, just pouring the ginger ale in, right? Yeah. So, I mean, this is just basic, easy mixed drink, soda. I mean, basically with ginger ale, it's an outstanding mixer for Southern Comfort because it pairs well with its fruity spice flavor. The spiciness of the ginger ale is a great contrast to the sweet notes of Southern Comfort, and it helps to cut through some of the heavier elements of the drink. Additionally, ginger ale is a fizzy mixer which enhances the refreshment of the spirit-forwarded drink. Ginger ale is also widely available and can be easily found in most restaurants, bars, as well as grocery stores. This makes it an incredibly easy to find mixer when preparing a Southern Comfort cocktail. And you can mix ginger ale with anything, right? Just about any soda you can mix with any drink, but it's a good one. And it's actually on this little site here, number one. I mean, it's top 10 things you can mix with Southern Comfort. Just one cranberry, orange juice, iced tea, grapefruit. So I figured, well, let's try some ginger ale. Yeah, so it looks like ginger ale, a little oily looking there, or maybe it's the glass. Could be the wetness of the glass on the outside. I did put some ice in it, so yeah, forgive me, all you people who don't like ice and drinks. Yeah. But it is summer fiasco, counting down. I got a couple more summer beers to do. Jammer has a few, I guess, but I can't do beer reviews tomorrow night. I'm not sure if he's going to do any solo beer reviews, but I'm rocking some out today. I got off work about, about 5 hours ago. I figure it's time for a beer review. Well, a liquor review. All right, so yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like a ginger ale. No fizzies in it because I'm sure the Southern Comfort took all that out. Smells like ginger ale. I'm picking up a little bit of the Southern Comfort, but the ginger ale kind of match that. Plus, with it being like a candy liquor type whiskey, I think it's only 80 proof, right? Pretty sure. So I say 40. That's at 90 proof, is it? 35% alcohol. Oh, so it's only 70 proof. All right. So it's kind of not even 80 proof. Yeah. Cheers. All right, let's make sure I got all this Southern Comfort in there. Get every drop out. Yeah. Cheers, y'all. Not bad. I mean, really, it tastes like a watered down ginger ale. A little bit of the candiness of a Southern Comfort. Maybe I should be using a straw. I don't know. It tastes pretty good, actually. I mean, it is contrast with the ginger ale. It makes it taste like a brand new style of ginger ale, really. I mean, if someone gave me this, so what do you want to drink? Ginger ale, and they gave this to me, I'd be like, wow, that's a weird tasting ginger ale. Was it a new kind, or is that one of those flavored kind of ginger ales, or? And then when they tell me no, it's a shot of Southern Comfort with Schweppes. Schweppes. No, it's not lining up. It's not going to line up. It's not going to line up. Hey, there you go. Close enough, right? Yeah, it's not too bad. It tastes pretty good. I had a different camera angle going on. I had the camera on top of the laptop. I usually put it down by the keyboard, like I have right now. I figure I like to go higher, but the problem with that is you couldn't see the glass at all. I mean, you barely got the top of the can, and the glass was right up there. I was going to use this old VHS, which I'm not sure what's on this one. I got a couple of VHS has Army high school stuff on it. They're just sitting here. Been sitting here for years. Someday when they switch to digital, I was going to I'll go somewhere get this shit put on digital. Haven't done it yet. Oh well, great moments. Hopefully, I mean, with them being so old from 1989, I think my senior summer right before my senior year in high school, all the way up to when I was in the Army, 91, 92, 93. First couple of years. I don't know if I have any 94, 95 in there, but anyhow, yeah, a lot of good memories on those tapes, and I don't have a VCR, so I can't even watch them. But anyhow. Well, I'm hoping I'm still alive. Let's check here real quick. Well, I'm hoping I'm still alive. Let's check here real quick. Okay, it's coming through. Awesome. Not a bad drink. I wouldn't even. It tastes like a candy flavored ginger ale, really. I guess for something nice, easy to drink, hot day, a little bit of Southern Comfort, ginger ale and ice. Not too bad. Man, I'd like to have another one, but I probably won't because I got to do some beer reviews. And I think I have about 2 or 3, maybe 4 beers in the fridge. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do. Thanks to the one viewer watching. Shit, that might have been myself when I pulled it up on my phone. I think it was because it came up and then disappeared. Hey, thanks to myself for watching. Not bad, though. Now, I'd like to try this with some of the other ones that got mentioned on there. Cranberry would be really good. Grapefruit juice, I don't know. Orange juice, of course. I don't know about orange juice with whiskey or grapefruit juice. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try anything, but I'll probably be on the last on the list if I ever did that, which I don't think I'm ever going to get to that because it's only like a pint of Southern Comfort. And I did 1 or 2 beer reviews. I haven't really drank, but I did a shot back in December of this with eggnog. Actually, with Southern Comfort regular non-alcoholic eggnog, 2 different kinds. So I did 2 shots, and I might have done a shot by itself. So 3 shots. This is the 4th shot I've done out of that thing, maybe 5. Pretty damn good. Jammer doesn't know what he's missing out on. But I hope Jammer could do some solo. I told him last week or a couple days ago. I was like, man, your days off, you should do a beer review. No, I don't like doing them by myself. I said, I'd rather do them with you. It's better doing it with you on there. He's got to let go of the apron string sometime and just do it. I mean, he did a really good job until he started getting hammered. His first video, he was a little off, you know. He felt a little unsure. I mean, he's done them by himself before, not a lot, but he felt a little unsure. But then the second video, he got into it. He's rolling with it. And then the third and fourth video was all right, but then he started going downhill because he was drinking when he does his beer review solo. He doesn't have to wait for me to finish my drink. He's putting them down like he usually does. Usually, when I'm doing beer reviews with him, he's got a break in between the next drink. You know. It was doing okay. He finally got Jammer Fan to join him, but he was doing bad at that point. Matter of fact, he said something on there. I was like, anyhow. And then he got to the last video. He's really bad. And then he started to set up another video. But I was waiting for it to come up because my thing came up, said come in. Or I checked the MySpace. Yeah, I checked the YouTube page and it said coming up. You know, when you set up the live thing, once you do it on StreamYard, it says, you know, coming, you know, soon or whatever. I was like, oh, he's going to do another one. I was waiting for him for about 20, 30 minutes. He never came on. I think I sent him a message. Didn't reply. I was like, yeah, he's done. Now, I don't know if I think Jammer get on here by himself. He can do a good job tomorrow night. I'm not even going to do it tomorrow night because I work. See, he has to do it at night because of his schedule. I prefer to do it late morning, very early afternoon because of my schedule, or mid morning. I can't get to do it though after I get off work. I'd like to do it, you know, within an hour or two after I get off work, but duty calls, chores, that kind of stuff. So usually about 4 or 5 hours after I get off work, about 11, 12. So. And then when I do it with him on Tuesday night's fine. I can do it because you know, I'm off on Wednesday night, so screws my overnight sleep schedule. Doing it Wednesday night screws me really bad because we do a beer review. I fall asleep when we get done 10, 11, midnight. And then I wake back up 3 or 4, which is good. And I go back to bed because I got to work that night. I go back to bed I stay up to around 11 or noon, go back to bed. But I guess because I caught that nap in the middle of the night, I'm up early. So before work, I'm waking up 3, 4 hours too early. And yeah, I can't work on only a couple hours of sleep. Yeah, pretty good drink. Let me try to down this so we get to the next video. I mean, for what it is, a Southern Comfort whiskey, which I'm not a big Southern Comfort fan. I just bought it because I had the eggnog back in December. The non-alcoholic eggnog with 2 different flavors they had, the spiced vanilla and whatever hell the other kind was, the original. So I figured, well, let's throw a shot of Southern Comfort into it. So, but for what it is, and with ginger ale, I mean, you can't go wrong with ginger ale. Ginger ale, mixing that with anything. So not too bad. I'd recommend it if that's all you got. Or I'd even recommend a double shot as long as you're not going too fast. If you got ice in it, it stays cold, sipping on it for an hour, should be all right. But if you're down in them, I'd recommend only 1 shot. I'm out of breath from talking too much. Yeah, I got a couple beers. I think I only have 1 actual summer beer, but I do have a peach beer, and I do have a light American light beer classic I guess that could be considered a summer beer, right? I mean, it's an everyday beer, but yeah. Well, thanks for all our new subscribers. I think we got like about 3 more subscribers this week, so that's pretty good. Man, another 3 or 4 years, we'll make it to 1,000 subscribers. The bad thing is beer reviewing. We're not the greatest beer reviewers or anything by any means. We're not professional. We just have fun. But even the great ones out there aren't getting as many views as they used to. I seen a couple people where they used to get 1,000 to 2,000 views within the first week of their beer review, if not the first couple days. And they're only racking in to 100, 200, 300. And I looked at like other people and I was like, man, I mean, there's a couple of them out there that are still getting the 2,000, views range in a week or two, but not too many of them. So I think the beer review craze on YouTube has gone down. It could be also because we're getting older. The old guard beer reviews have been doing it on YouTube since like late, what do you call that, first decade of the century, 2000s, 2000 teens. What do you call those? Somebody enlighten me. What do you call those decades? You got the 20s, 30s, 40s, all the way up to the 90s. What the hell do you call even the 1900s? Is that what they call that decade? 1900 and 1909 or 1910 or whatever. And the 19 teens, 1911, 1919, is that called the 19 teens? 19 teens? Yeah. That sounds like a illegal porno video. 19 teens. Barely legal. 19 teens, all 19, barely legal. I don't even know if they make those type of videos anymore. Barely legal. And I'm sure a lot of them, the girls that were in those videos were, because they get girls that are in their 20s and they look like they're 18, 19, whatever. I don't think there's too many 18 or 19-year-olds out there getting into that type of business. Believe it or not, there's more than you might think, but I think a majority might be in their early 20s. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on that subject. I mean, I knew one girl that was into that. I don't know how many videos she did. I didn't really know it when I first met her. Younger girl, but she was probably about 22, 23, I think. So I don't think she's doing it anymore because she's married now. I married a guy a couple years ago. Last time I knew that she was doing that, it was like 2017-ish. 2018, somewhere around there. So, she was, well, I shouldn't say nothing about it because somebody that knows me from where I lived in Florida might know that I'm talking about her and might get back to her about it. Old man talking about you on YouTube or something. I'm just saying, that's the only person I ever known that done that. So, but I don't think she's doing anymore because I think she got a man, a young guy, probably about her age, that makes good money. All of a sudden, her style of dress changed. She changed from jeans to t-shirt, Converse, being a rock type girl, and all of a sudden she's classy, wearing nice dresses, and yeah. So that dudes. I mean, you just don't change your style of clothing overnight. You do that for a reason. Now that tastes more like ginger ale now. All right, well, I'm Shagdog, Spitter Swallow Beer Review. It's our Southern Comfort Schweppes ginger ale, your Schweppes balls, as Jammer would say. Schweppes. See you in a little bit. Next beer review, we're gonna be doing a actual beer, summer beer. Summer fiasco continues. I was actually gonna go outside, let the sun shine down on me, but it's too damn hot here in South Carolina. I don't know what the temperature is. I'm not even sure if that's correct. It says 85 there, but 85, but it probably feels like 90 something. Wait, there's a hurricane going on right now. I didn't even know about that. Is that right? I just saw something about Dorian off the coast of Florida by the Bahamas. Wow. See what happens when you don't watch the news or TV. I think it's something about Category 1. Dorian stalls over to the Bahamas. Still Category 4? I didn't even know there was a damn hurricane out there. Wow. Well, hopefully it takes off and goes out to the Atlantic and spares the rest of the islands and Florida and everything else. All right, man. I don't know why that thing's coming up, but we're gonna get rid of that right now. All righty, stupid thing. Please get off my computer. We're gonna get it up right now. I hate things popping up on the computer. It's not even closing. What the hell? Never mind. All right, Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review, aka Liquor Soda Review. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Forget to subscribe, comment, like. Yeah. Thanks for all the viewers. 2 viewers. Yeah. Thanks. I'll be back on in about 10 minutes. See you on the next one.